Now here's what I don't want you to miss. This light switch is still working. It's got that long scratch in there. I'm just trying to get that off of there to make it look better, because every time I come in here I know there's a scratch there and I'm like, hey, I've got another light switch, why not just go ahead and replace it? It's not going to take me very long to do that. But if your paddle switch is not working, or it barely clicks and you think something's off, or you kind of turn it, you can hear it go zzz, zzz, and it still works, you might want to go ahead and replace it. Okay, let's get on to the next step. What is the next step? Well, we're going to undo those 2 screws on that side. Okay, so now I'm just going to push that out of the way. See, now I can take this and I can twist it in my hand sideways, kind of like that. Now, do I know which wire goes up to the ceiling fan, the exhaust fan, or not? No, I don't know which one does. Does it really matter? I don't think it does on a single pole switch, but for the sake of argument, I am just going to make it so that the top is going to go to the top, the bottom's to the bottom. It's all set up that way anyways. It's all nicely done. And you'll notice when I take these off that the loop on the wire always goes around the same way that you're tightening up the screw. Okay. And I'm hoping on this one not to have to take these screws out, but if I do, I could undo these 2 screws all the way and then hold it up there and screw them back in. Okay, if you want. And look at that, these screws are coming out nice and easy, and I think I'm going to just pull them out. Okay, see there? Now sometimes the screws don't come out that easy. And for the sake of argument, I'm going to save this light switch. So I'll put those screws in later. And then I'll put the mounting screws on this one. I'm going to put on this one, just so I have it for later as an emergency switch somewhere, or if it's going to be put in a storage room or somewhere underneath a stairwell, something like that. If I don't care where this switch goes, because it had that nice little gouge on there, I can use that somewhere else, can't I? Okay. Now, my top is going to go for the top screw, and the bottom is going to go for the bottom. And I'm just going to undo this a little bit. And see, on new ones, it feels like it's really hard to unscrew, and it is. But if I wanted to just really crank down on those screws, I could get them out. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that. If you notice, that bottom loop is bigger round than the top loop. I don't know if you can see that. See there, that one a little bit bigger than that one. See how that one's kind of crimped down, which tells me it's going to be kind of hard to get it over that screw unless I take this with my little hole here and hold that out there. I don't know why I still kind of work with these gingerly, thinking maybe there's power to them, but I checked it and there's no power to it. So I don't know why I'm always kind of working with them kind of easy. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of put it on this way and then swivel it around, because I don't have much room to get it over on the other side there. See that? How it's twisted and stuff. And so if I have to twist it a little bit, then I can, or I can take that screw off. Okay, I don't really think I have to pull that screw off. Now see, I do that and try to get the tip so I can kind of push that back together. See, like that. And if I can get it a little more, and take my Phillips and tighten that up. Keeping the slack pulled that way with my 2 fingers here. See? Like that. And you see how this is, whoever put this on, they should have had these straighter, because see how it's going to make it really difficult for me to get this on without tweaking this slightly with that. And that's why I like to undo the screws as far as I can, and then keep this hooking on there like that, and then I can swivel it down into place, keeping the slack out. And I was hoping they would have made the loop a little bit longer so I could grab it easier, but as long as the screw clamps on it, you're okay. Okay, so I'm going to loosen this, pull the slop out like that, and tighten it up. Okay, like that. There we go. Okay, and now I can push those back up, twist this like that. I know it's going to go in there the same way as before with the wires up, back, down. It's kind of like an S or a Z. So when I push it in there, it accordions in and out. You see what I mean? See? We're getting there, aren't we?